Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll talk to you again at the half.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's broadcast of the NBA All-Star Game. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan.
Well, we know basketball is a game that's all about team success and team achievement, even here in the NBA. But this game, the All-Star Game, gives a nod to the great individual talents this league has to offer, and those talents will be showcased in an entertaining fashion here today.
Yeah, a lot of fun to watch. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. First, for the East All-Stars, Derrick Rose is out there with Dwayne Wade. And playing at the center position, the premier low-post weapon out of Prentice, Mississippi, Big Al Jefferson. And it's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at the 4 slot. And then for the West All-Stars, Chris Paul is out there with Kobe. And it's center, the most dominant physical presence in the NBA, the elite defensive big man, Dwight Howard. And it's Durant, and it's Griffin in at the 4 spot.
The All-Star festivity is always a big draw for VIPs, stars, and celebrities, and I see quite a few in the house tonight.
Yeah, really a festive atmosphere around this event and this weekend. There's just so much going on, both on and off the court. Well, I guess you'd call this weekend maybe the greatest pickup game on earth. Does that make sense, Clark?
It sure does, and I agree with you. I mean, there's no doubt it tops the list, partner. You know, I think one thing that makes the All-Star Game so special is just the history involved. This event has been held since 1951. And a lot of those legends of the NBA past are here in attendance.
Tell you what, he takes a lot of punishment inside. When Howard gets the ball in deep, defenses are looking to foul him hard because of his difficulties at the free throw line.
And he's a devastating finisher when you let him power it up to throw it down. He's a former dunk contest champ, Steve, so you give him a chance to do that, he'll make you part of his highlight reel.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. On the free throw, no good. And when the players step out on the court, you know, Steve, they know that they're writing their names in the pages of history.
Yeah, they're really making their mark on this Sunday night. But at the same time, they've just got to focus on playing the game. And sometimes you get caught up in the atmosphere and the moment. But for these players, it's all about just focusing on the game and trying to enjoy themselves.
Free throw good, LeBron.
For LeBron James, this is his 10th All-Star Game appearance, a 2-time All-Star MVP, and those both happened back in 2006 and 2008.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, going back to LeBron, last year at the All-Star Game in Houston, actually not his best performance, Steve.
Well, remember, he got his shot blocked a couple times near the end of the game by Kobe, and it really didn't play well. And LeBron's usually a guy who loves the All-Star Game and competes and likes to put up big numbers, so maybe looking for some redemption tonight.
Didn't Bryant, in fact, go to Greg Popovich, the All-Star Western Conference coach, and say, put me on LeBron here late in the game?
I want to guard him.
The West All-Stars on D. It's a 3-point game. There's the lob to the hoop, and Jefferson throws it down hard.
They're doing a lot of spectating there on D, but hey, it's the All-Star Game.
Here's Griffin. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, earlier I spoke with the head coach of the Eastern All-Stars. I talked to Coach about All-Star Weekend, and he said it's been a blast hanging out with everyone in the NBA. Coach said, usually I'm staying up late, scheming ways to shut one guy down or take apart a defense. It's nice to have a breather and just have a little bit of fun. We couldn't agree more.
Thanks, Doris.
Boy, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
Well, better safe than sorry. I mean, you got to be sure when you're in traffic.
All up top, he's covered by Rose. For three, Durant, good. Durant's got his second bucket tonight.
A lot of great stories for all of these players, but he's definitely been one with a standout season.
You know, Steve, I've loved watching his tenacity. He's had a clear sense of focus. He's brought his A game on a consistent basis, night in and night out. I mean, he's been a huge factor for this team this season.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
The drive by LeBron. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Back to Griffin. Outside, Kobe. Ball outside. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 3. And it's Wade penetrating. Can't get it to go. On defense, the East All-Stars. Paul kicks to Durant. Unloads for 9. And the shot no good, a bit short. Rose dishes to LeBron. Griffin's there. With the fadeaway. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off, just couldn't get it to go.
And it's Paul missing.
You know, we've actually been seeing some pretty good defense out there, Kevin.
Well, that's shocking, Clark. Most of these games, there's very little defense being played, so I'm enjoying watching this competitiveness.
And so here are the West All-Stars. 3-point lead. And so he draws the foul on the shot, on a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, this is the 8th All-Star appearance for Dwight Howard, a fun-loving guy, great personality. Seems to really relish the spotlight. Of course, was the dunk contest champ back in 2008.
Well, for Dwight Howard, he hasn't put up big scoring numbers in this game and single digits over the last 3 years, Steve.
He has shot 11 three-pointers as an All-Star. Oh, so I'm not sure he's quite taking this game real seriously. 2 for 11 from threes for Dwight Howard in All-Star game. You know what? If you're going to do it, now's the time, right? Just fire away.
Outside for Durant. Outside, Kobe. That's the free throw. No good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Anthony with it, guarded now by Durant.
Oh, are you kidding me? The power punch right there.
Oh, great.
Boy, that was great. Just a fantastic dunk. Beautiful.
The crowd in the building loves it. The fans at home love it. I'd call that a juicy dunk right there.
Here's Paul. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Paul's got 5 points so far.
Oh, touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Rose attacking. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwight Howard. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Harden comes in for Kobe. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul.
Well, Derrick Rose is back for his 4th All-Star game after missing last year, recovering from the knee injury. And he said that this game doesn't really hold much allure for him. He's off the top of real action, but he clearly is a deserving All-Star, too. Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Into Smith. Got a piece of it. Howard with the steal. Here's Westbrook. It's down the breakaway slam.
Reverse that one for him now. That was nice. Real nice.
The agility on this play.
Yeah, you love that body control. Ooh.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
And here comes Rondo. And back to Derrick Rose, former Rookie of the Year in 2009. League MVP in 2011. It's good for the league. And you've mentioned this many times to have him back, Steve Adams.
No doubt. We've seen a spate of injuries from the league stars over the last year or two, whether it's Rose, Westbrook, Kobe Bryant, of course. Injury is always a part of the game, but boy, you just hate to see the great talents miss time.
Carmelo Anthony, of course, one of the premier scorers in the league, the top scorer last season, and he led the East in scoring last year with 26 points in the All-Star game.
For Carmelo Anthony, this is his second All-Star appearance.
Well, he's never won an All-Star MVP, but I can see him doing it one of these years. His ability to score from anywhere. Last year he had 12 rebounds. You know that Carmelo can stuff the stat sheet, as Clark might say.
Clark over here laughing. That's good.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Irving kicks to George. Anthony backing him down. Goes up on the block. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, even from his college days at Syracuse, Carmelo has always had the ability to step up in crunch time and more often than not deliver. When the fourth quarter rolls around, he seems to take his game to another level.
Well, with the way that Melo is able to create his own shot, Steve, off the dribble or in the post, that makes him very valuable and dangerous, particularly in the fourth quarter. I mean, he's a guy that makes it really hard to defend him because he's so versatile. The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed. Clark poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Irving kicks to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And not a whole lot of defensive resistance.
Well, if you like defense, don't watch this game.
And the West All-Stars have possession. It's a 5-point game. Kicks it out to Gay. On the wing, Harden. Harden draws the double. Duncan, covered by Smith. He dishes it to Westbrook. Harden outside. There's the 3. Rebound by Anthony. Anthony's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Shot is off. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.